Pa' probarle los fillers, le saldo los billers. Ey. Mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el cash. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del Dutch.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. They were able to sweep the season series last year, completely controlling the play in each game.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on DeRozan.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Second free throw, no good. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Pass to Miller. Now, here is Young, guarded by Holiday. Young drives in. It's all about Kumbo. Now the Warriors moving it up. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Young, and he drives in, lays it up off the glass.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, hit knife inside.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Now Tatum. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Inside, here's Giannis. Over in the corner, Isaac. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now, here is Miller. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Tatum. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Isaac. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long. Just about 72% from the line.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Sinks the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Offline with his three.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
To the middle. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. And a fast break now for the Celtics. White, good. White's got 5 now.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by White. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And Allen slams it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Out to DeRozan. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Celtics trail by 6. Young left side. Pass to Melton. There's a screen. Floats one up. Out to the right wing. Outside Matthews. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Melton, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Warriors leading by 8. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. After the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Shots good by Miller.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Portis. He's covered by Azubuike.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Miller. Warriors getting another chance here. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Tatum a screen. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Wood. Here's Wagner. Here he goes. And finished off by Wagner.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now a timeout called by Boston. All players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Here's White. Isaac with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Miller. it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Wagner outside. It's Miller on the wing. He has 6. Takes it inside. And Miller throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Miller right side. Isaac outside. Back to Miller. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Allen. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Miller outside. Warriors leading by 11. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on White. The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Tatum on the wing. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
much. Here's White. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Tatum, an assassin.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Isaac a screen. Whitehead. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Celtics trailed by 7. Outside Tatum. Young looking it over. To the paint. Taken away by Holiday. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And here's Young from the arc. Holiday with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 9. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Number 12.
On the inbound. And Giannis throws it down.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. With 4 seconds on the clock, DeRozan for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
The first one falls. He hits the second from the line.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Ball's knocked loose. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Poole. And Wagner has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Driving to the basket. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Celtics now. Down by 12. White goes in. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Giannis slashing. Pass to Whitehead. Golden State moving it around. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Tatum's got 18 points.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Young. The rebound by Holiday.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David thanks. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Giannis. 12 points for him. Young with the steal. Tatum looking around. Down low. White, good. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
The kick out to Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Outside, White. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 7 points.
Love the determination from Young. He knew he was going to get bumped and knocked it through anyway.
Miller outside. Fires for 3. Keeps it alive. And Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got his second basket of the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the basket is good.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable. He took advantage.
Timeout called the Celtics. Teams changing it up here. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Dinwiddie. The layup off target. And here's Azubuike. Hasn't made one yet. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution for your Warriors. Jordan.
Here's Tatum. He's got 18.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's DiVincenzo. Portis with it. It's tipped. 3 on the clock. Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:35 left to play in the third. And here they come. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
Outside Tatum. And it's blocked. Here's Poole. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Driving the lane. Pass to Portis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State. This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Timeout called the Warriors. So both teams making some changes here. Free throw good. Portis. Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors U15. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Good on both. Warriors leading by 14. Miller, no up. Here's Young into the lane, and he converts the layup. Young's got 9.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And that one's good, Wagner.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Miller with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
47.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Tatum. Going inside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 16. Wagner on the wing. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Miller penetrating. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Dinwiddie. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 18. Miller outside. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
It's crazy. He's growing tall. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Miller. Back to Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. Miller grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Young. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Allen inside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Everything I need, taking